Welcome. Thanks for joining us today. This is Megan Vincent and Renee Erlinson from the CTE Division of the Office of Public Instruction, and we are here today to talk about work-based learning as part of Perkins 5. This is a new performance indicator, the 5S3, and we know that there is some confusion about what the law says. We also know many schools already incorporate work-based learning as it is good CTE practice. This webinar will cover how to measure it. On the screen, you see a flyer that our office has developed as a quick way to understand the Perkins Law and Montana's vision of work-based learning. On our OPI website, if you want to go to the Career and Technical Education page under Perkins 5, you will find a link for this flyer. It'd be great to print it out and share with teachers, students, your advisory committees, those working on the CLNA, etc. It is there for you to use.
This is Montana's vision for work-based learning. So the vision addresses the Perkins 5 directive to make sure that CTE programs are addressing workforce needs. You'll see that we want you to scale and enhance high-quality work-based learning experience in Montana so that you can look at priority workforce development needs, you can create sustainable talent development pipelines, you can foster career and college readiness, and ensure alignment of education, government, community, and business resources toward priority employer needs.
So here's the Perkins 5 work-based learning definition. The term work-based learning means sustained interactions with industry or community professionals in real workplace settings to the extent practicable or simulated environments at an educational institution that foster in-depth, first-hand engagement with the tasks of a given career field that are aligned to curriculum and instruction.
This is a graphic illustration of how work-based learning is really structured. So if you start at the bottom of the tiers, Tier 1 and Tier 2 really are things that are being done in middle schools or even in the 9th grade with workplace tours, guest speakers, career fairs. You're doing career interest assessment, some job shadowing perhaps, or structured field trips, or you might be using the MCIS system, Montana Career Information System, or perhaps Naviance, or something else, career cruising. These are really, really excellent CTE practices that lead to work-based learning but are not considered work-based learning. I want to point out also that there is a ladder that goes up the side of these tiers on the right-hand side that talks about our Career and Technical Student Organizations, or CTSO. The CTSOs really can help students with all of these 4 tiers of work-based learning.
Renee mentioned the first 2 tiers, which are career awareness and career exploration. So let's talk about career preparation and career training, tiers 3 and 4. With career preparation, tier 3, this is looking at supported employment, service learning, school-based enterprises with a minimum number of hours, and business co-ops. If you look at tier 4, we're looking at career training. This could be industry-recognized credentials if there is a demonstrated work-based learning component to the certification, and this might include apprenticeships. You know, as we're working on this, remember that all 4 tiers are important to high-quality CTE, but only tiers 3 and 4 will be measured for the new performance indicator on work-based learning.
We wanted to talk a little bit about youth apprenticeships or registered apprenticeships. Youth apprenticeships are brand new in the state of Montana, and currently there is an organization that is piloting youth apprenticeship projects in Helena and Billings only. The intent is to expand this throughout the state once they have their feet on the ground and really have some good learning objectives to be able to share with people. As far as registered apprenticeships, the Department of Labor handles all registered apprenticeships. Their website should give you a lot more information if you are interested in registered apprenticeships. According to the Montana Department of Labor, students can start apprenticeships at 16 years of age. So here, there are 4 components, though, that must be met for registered apprenticeship. The businesses have to have an involvement. There should be a structured on-the-job training. There's instruction that goes along with this, whether it's our classroom instruction or instruction that's also given outside the classroom in the business setting or perhaps college courses, and that the student is getting rewards for the skill gains. More information regarding registered apprenticeships, we gave you that link on the bottom, http to lmi.mt.gov/career/programs. We wanted to then give you an idea of how you're going to keep track of this work-based learning. First to note is that you really should have kind of a paper trail, whether you're having a memorandum of agreement with local businesses to just explain how many hours the student will be there. We also have documents on the website regarding insurance, liability issues, and then how you're going to measure this is through a performance indicator. This is a new one, 5S3. So we are using our National High School Course Codes, sometimes referred to as SCED codes. So all of the high school courses that you are now putting into Teams have a course number. These course numbers that you see before you are explaining how you can report student hours for anything from service learning, cooperative work-based learning through a co-op in business, internships, school-based enterprises, supported employment, or industry-recognized credentials, or a registered apprenticeship. So take a look at that. As you go down the list, you are going to find that there are at least one of these course codes for each of the 16 Montana career pathways. And then there's some also for industry-recognized credentials.
So we do have some resources for you posted on the OPI website. On the Career and Technical Education page in the Perkins 5 section, if you click on Work-Based Learning, you'll see the Work-Based Learning Manual, the Work-Based Learning Course Codes, a Work-Based Learning Playbook from the Department of Labor and Industry, and an example of a health science internship for some successful work-based learning examples. So please utilize those as you're working on that to figure out how all of those pieces fit together.
And once again, if you have any questions at all, we're here to help you. So we have listed out all of our CTE specialists, our phone numbers, and we really do wish you'd reach out to us if you have any questions that we might be able to help you with. We continue to add more things to our resource pages on the OPI website, so please come back and visit us on the website for more information. Thank you.